Welcome back, everybody, to Shattrath Night Live. Prestigious gamers and extraordinary gentlemen, I'm your host, Guildmaster, and I'm very, very pleased to be making another video for you today. Today, jumping right into it, there's a few things I wanted to talk about. It's not very nuanced. It's a pretty obvious, glaring issue, in my opinion, that I think that we all experience in Classic today. But first, let's go ahead and go over this video here so I can give you my opinion on it. This is a pretty good clip. The original streamer, it's going to be Frozen Spirit. This is Zaryu reacting to it as well. That might be kind of annoying, but I think Zaryu's commentary is worth capturing here. Alright, let's go ahead and enjoy.
Okay, so they're playing hardcore TBC, which means they're leveling in TBC pre-patch, they're doing Sulfur Rock, and they do the big pull. Uh-oh. They're out of mana.
Biggest thing to note from this, especially him being in pre-patch, I'm going to skip forward here, is the fact that this is going to be after the mage changes.
Damage is
okay,
being
so
done.
it's not changes specifically to mage, but you know, the changes to how mobs interact,
yeah, that's
being
brutal.
crowd controlled.
Maybe you're fine. Okay, maybe you're fine.
I shouldn't have turned back.
Yeah, turning back was definitely pretty crazy. He ran past the first safe spot, but I did the same thing when I was in the situation. Okay, we're running out still, 6% live.
Oh my goodness, as you can see, the shaman player here at 6% life is actually playing very diligently to survive. It's a very grim situation. It's a very, very grim situation, especially in the context of it being a hardcore run. But it's not like this shaman is doing anything that would immediately get them killed, right? I mean, it doesn't look great, but these mobs are all focused on other party members. If they don't phase out instantly, you know, maybe take a hit or two, they can give them an opportunity to escape as well. So it looks grim, but it's not necessarily over yet.
Oh, wait, hold on, let me pause. Oh, that's brutal. Jelly Spotter stops to heal him in bubbles.
A paladin heal here is how he got from 6 to 39%.
Nice.
So you can see the party is playing very efficiently. Zaryu himself even commenting saying, I think the party's going to survive. The shaman playing well, paladin coming in with the bubble heal to help that, you know. This is a true adventure, you know. Zul'Farrak itself already kind of has that Indiana Jones spirit, you know, where you're kind of like grave robbing and defiling this ancient temple. Obviously, there's the in-universe lore, but general aesthetics are very nice. Then fleeing from these desert trolls, especially in a desperate scenario like this, where, you know, where you really fear for your life, it's just so immaculate. And watch what happens. Okay, you have to see this.
Oh, I thought I was a goner there. Holy shit.
You should be good.
No.
Wait, what happened?
There it is. Even Zaryu himself is bewildered by how out of spirit and jarring this is. The mobs instantaneously teleport to this character, to the player, and kill him. And this is the implementation to restrict boosting and AoE farming. And it's affecting the integral spirit of the game. It's affecting how people interact with the game. People who are bystanders, people who don't even probably, you know, people who don't play mage, people who don't interact with that world of the game. This guy, Frozen Spirit, he's probably a better player than me, but I'll just say generally, this player probably doesn't do, okay, organized gold mafia, okay? I think that's a fair guess. Now, he is paying their price by losing his level 40 character or whatnot, level 40 odd something, because of these implementations by Blizzard to punish those players. It's insane. It's absolutely absurd.
They all teleport to him from the anti-boosting mechanic.
It's absolutely absurd. Look at Zaryu's face here. You see how he turns to his chat? He's covering his mouth. It's jarring.
He touched a safe spot and they all teleported to him instantly. Bro. Dude,
he covers his mouth. He rubs his stomach. It's like you told him, "Hey Zaryu, I just punched a kid in the face and took his lollipop." He's like, "Bro, what?" It's a gut-wrenching moment. These changes, like I said, are meant to affect a very small population of the game, but these changes ended up victimizing good players, players who have heart and quality, players who love the adventure of Azeroth. And that's really what I want to talk about today, guys. We need to start making love, not Warcraft. What I mean when I say start making love, not Warcraft, I guess what I'm really trying to get to is to falling in love with the spirit and fantasy of the game again, like when we first began delving into this online world. And I don't mean playing like shit. When I say that, I don't mean you can't parse or you can't speed run or, you know, do whatever you want to do. I just mean the way we interact with the game and each other, I think fundamentally needs to be evaluated and changed. This might sound kind of radical or annoying, and I can understand that, okay? I'm sure a lot of you guys are older than me and pretty stuck in your ways. But honestly, I think there's a lot of truth to my opinion. I don't have any nefarious goals. I really mean this when I say I love this game, and I think that I've witnessed this change. This guy shouldn't have died. Oh, Frozen Spirit, sorry. And the only reason why he did is because Blizzard has to react to how people participate in their world. You know. So, break it down. What am I saying? If we start ERPing and dancing in Goldshire, this guy's hardcore character wouldn't have died. Not necessarily. However, I think a real call to action, and I really appreciate channels like Gen Z WoW player Alexander saying things like this and starting a guild. Stop buying gold. Stop buying gold. It has to happen. I think that that would be the best way that we could counteract that culture and kind of start making changes to help Blizzard not have such a radical, you know, judgment. Part of making love and not Warcraft, I should stop saying that. That's kind of fucking gross. But part of my point, I think a lot of you have already seen this video. Maybe some of you haven't. But if you haven't, you should. And if you have, let's watch it again. It's just a excellent reminder of where we all came from and what the game used to be. I mean, just look at this. Look at this, dude. I don't gotta shout out Asmongold, do I? Everyone knows about this guy. Look at this, man. 200 gold. No complicated UI or add-ons. I'm happy. Wide smile. You know, look at that. Clicking the abilities, man. No rotation. She's just completely enamored with her character. Getting the experience points, killing this. I don't even know what mod that is. I can't even tell. It's so low quality. Okay, thanks for zooming in. What is that? Toxic waste? Toxic horror? I don't even know what that is. Dude, return to tradition. Stop buying gold. Look at this shit. This is you. This is you. You can try to pretend that you came out the womb a gladiator, and even if you did, congratulations, but that doesn't make you any less rich than what this is. Truthfully. It really doesn't. I'm so glad that this was documented. We need more of this back in our world, and the only way this comes back is if we're, willing to tolerate clickers, play that way, and play for fun. I don't know. I think it's an important thing, and I think it's worth discussing. Let me know what you think, and leave your opinion in the comments, and I'll react to it happily. I'll see if you what you say, if you think I'm an idiot or whatever. This is kind of a short show. I don't really want to ramble too much. I don't have a guest or anything tonight, so we're gonna go on to the finale, where I think watching this cinematic trailer together is gonna give us a perfect expectation and a perfect hype to ease into this philosophy that I've been talking to you about, where we just really enjoy the Burning Crusade. It's only going to be 8 months, so I think it's important that you make the most out of it. Spending that 8 months parsing, farming, I don't know. It depends. What's important to you? Getting on the leaderboard. I want to have fun. I want to make memories with my guild. Yeah, I remember when I would see that title card, man, I used to get so excited. You know, Blizzard Entertainment, I would like freak the fuck out. It's crazy how much that's changed over the time, isn't it? It's hard to have the same passion for these things, you know, when you've been grabbed by your ankles and turned into some type of money slave. I don't know, man. I think a lot of people won't agree with what I'm saying, to be honest with you, and it's kind of sad, but I think I need to be diligent in reminding everybody, you know, of our roots. Look at this, man. It's so beautiful, honestly, the Man and Worm. I was always fascinated by that mob. Look at that. Nasty blood elf. Oh man, so cool. Blizzard would rather spend 40,000 giving Xalatath toe rings than make an animation like that again, because siphoning men and worms is like, I don't know, a fascist symbol. So cool, so amazing. Let us all just enter the dark portal with a sense of wonder, and let's try not to, I don't know. Let's make love and not Warcraft. No Epstein. Burning Crusade, guys. I'll see you there. Woo! Shattrath Night! Shattrath Night! Woo! Shattrath Night! Woo!